It includes 2 motifs that prevailed across many designs and throughout their process of eliminating ideas to get to a finalist. A star, which is a nod to the state's motto, the Star of the North, and blue to symbolize Minnesota's vast and distinct waterways. State Emblems Redesign Commission. The entire way the public has provided input, has guided us, and I think what we have ended up with is a quality product, both in our seal and our flag, that Minnesotans are going to rally behind and be proud of, said Dr. Anita Gaul, Vice Chair of the Commission. The flag, and the state seal which the panel approved last week, will debut next May 11, which is Statehood Day. It will submit a report to the legislature detailing the designs and process by January 1, though the legislature does not need to give final approval before they become the new symbols. Chair Luis Fitch gave a passionate speech describing why he supported the final design, which other members said resonated with them. He said the paler shade of blue resembled the Mississippi River pointing to the North Star and is a metaphor for what drew people to the state in the first place. Related. Designer of new Minnesota State Seal, honored, the Commission chose his work. You go back in history. White people from Europe came here because of the Mississippi River. If we go back to history, I'm assuming because I'm not a historian, American Indians chose this land, in part because of the Mississippi. So the way I'm looking at it right now, why do I see the Mississippi River pointing up to the North Star? And that's it. For me, that's the story, Fitch said. But still, the panel at times was torn over some design elements. Some advocated to keep the green stripe initially reflected in the initial submission. The Commission chose to be the framework for the final design. Member Denise Mazone was the sole person voting to reject the final design and advocated for the color to stay. We all have our feet on this land. We have so much riches in the land that we put our feet on, and that's why I thought it was so important that we recognize green as well, Mazone said. During the first half of the roughly 2-hour meeting Tuesday, members renewed debate over the state seal, which includes Mni Sota Makoce, the Dakota word from which Minnesota gets its name. The panel voted to approve that phrase instead of the motto, L'Étoile du Nord, on the original seal design submission. Related. YouTubers' critique of Minnesota state flag finalists draws 1 million views. SERCIts inclusion has sparked fierce criticism from some on the panel who believe it violates the design rules outlined in state law. The charge for the Commission, according to statute, is to come up with designs that accurately and respectfully reflect Minnesota's shared history, and cannot include symbols that represent only a single community or person, regardless of whether real or stylized. It will be challenged.